hungry. Clearly beans took precedence over bagpipes. On the Western Front, the Huns chose New Year's Day for a supreme effort in the air. Just a few of the hundreds of fighters and fighter bombers they sent up to attack Allied airfields are seen here during the operation. Using the best pilots they could muster and observing the greatest secrecy, including total radio silence, they made a strong bid to cancel out at least part of Allied air supremacy in the West. What success they had, and it was by no means negligible, consisted of the destruction of a number of aircraft on the ground. These pictures of some of the damage and destruction on our airfields have now been released. Many planes were damaged or written off mainly by cannon shells and by fire. It was pretty hectic on the airfields while the strafe lasted, and firefighters were kept busy. Even local firemen with rather antiquated equipment joined in. But this was by no means the end of the story, for with great speed and remarkable relish, Allied fighter pilots, chiefly British, American and Polish, took off to teach the Luftwaffe yet another lesson. Combat camera units of the US 8th Army Air Force made a record of the kind of instruction given to the Huns. In some ways it was like the Battle of Britain, but this time it was not a case of the few against the many. Replacement of our own planes was effected in a matter of hours, and our losses of pilots were very small in comparison with those of the Luftwaffe. For the enemy, the certain loss of over 100 trained airmen, including formation leaders, killed or captured in our territory alone, was a costly and serious matter, not to mention the destruction of at least 300 aircraft. Bits and pieces littered towns and fields all over the place, for the New Year's Day battle was fought out over a wide area. If the Luftwaffe thought it would regain its prestige and smash Allied air supremacy in the West, it may as well think again.